I'm so fucking happy right now. This is why you go to local Comic Cons. $70 USD. Some of these are like figures I've been wanting for a while. Like specifically this Fifth Fleet Trooper, the Kashyyyk B2, and the Evo Trooper. I've been wanting them for a decent amount of time. Never bought them. I'm so happy. So I figure, you know what? I might as well just make some videos proving why you should go to local Comic Cons, since I occasionally go to them. Or whatever, I don't know. I'll come up with something later to, like, a decent, I don't know, explanation thingy. Anyways, I'm just gonna show off these, and then open them, and then we're gonna pose them, and I'm not gonna say which local Comic Con I went to, because I do not want to okay, I think I just accidentally reeled whatever had this thing first. I don't know if it's local or not, so I'm not gonna. Alright, that part's cut out. Here it was, $70 total. Utapau Shadow Trooper. I'm gonna read off their little thingies. Utapau Shadow Troopers have played an essential role in helping the Jedi fight the Separatist forces, massive droid armies, but their allegiance changes after the secret declaration of Order 66. They are armed with a blaster rifle and protected by hard black armor. And these are the other figures that were available. Covert Ops Trooper, that is another sick one. Something another trooper I would like to get eventually. But the Shadow Trooper, these dudes are pretty neat. They're just black 212 troopers, or I guess black 442nd troopers. I don't know why they have the design. I think it would be smarter if they were pure black instead of having white markings. This is a clone commander. There's a red version, and then there's the yellow version because it's a recolor of Commander Bly, which actually the red version is on the packaging. It's interesting. An elite officer in the clone army. The clone commander leads a squad of clone troopers into battle against the Separatist forces. He wears armor similar than one to. He wears special armor similar to that worn by ARC troopers. I mean, I guess I can see the resemblance, but it's really just a pauldron and like comma. Go you will. Oh, they also had this clone gunner. I was thinking about getting it. I like the clone gunner design. I have a soft spot for it. .442nd Trooper. It's neat. I like these guys. Yeah, it's the Saga collection, so they come with stands. I hate when Star Wars figures don't come with stands. Especially because my stands constantly break since I have to use them for figures that didn't originally come with stands, yet don't stand on their own. But, it's neat art. Battle and betrayal. As the Clone Wars rage through the Republic, clone troopers are deployed far and wide to combat the Separatist droid armies. The troopers of the 442nd Siege Battalion in planetary assault missions and are sent to Cato Nimado. Nimari? I don't know. I forgot how to say that. A key trade federation stronghold. Here's some of the other figures. This Fifth Fleet Trooper right there. I also have these guys, and I just got that guy. The Maul looks sick. The Maul looks sick right there. And the Cody. Also, there's Sergeant. I don't think it's the accurate colors. if I remember correctly, for the sergeant. I think it's a paler green. Clone Trooper 5th Fleet Security. I have a soft spot for this design. It's pretty simple. It's not that much like coloration, but I really like it. That's why I kind of wanted it. I don't believe they actually showed up in Revenge of the Sith. A new army emerges. The clone troopers are the future of galactic warfare. Identical beings, unencumbered by doubts or emotions, programmed from their birth at the cloning facilities on Kamino to be unswervingly loyal to the Republic, and engineered for supreme strength and stamina. Their dedication unquestionable until it's too late. That's neat. Oh, I completely forgot to show the hologram on this guy. It's a Rebel Fleet Trooper. This one is Master Yoda. B2 Super. I've seen this in stores before. I didn't pick it up. I went for the 2 B1s instead. I kind of regretted it for a while since I eventually got the 2 B1s again later. A second pack of the 2 B1s. Also, they only come with 1 stand. That's a jerk move. How are you gonna only make it come with 1 stand instead of 2 for both? Jerk move, man. Jerk move. But Super Battle Droid once again did not show up in the movies. At least the sheet coloration. Programmed to destroy. The tough, deadly, and durable Super Battle Droids are used by the Separatist forces in battle. The manufacturers of the battle droids connected those droids' shortcomings to them, create a more powerful and much deadlier version. These droids' armies clash with the clone troopers throughout the galaxy. And then there's Palpatine. I think I already have that hologram of Palpatine. I don't know why the holograms are red too. Finally, an Evo Trooper. Exclusive Force Unleashed cheat code. I guess I gotta get to Force Unleashed. I know it's a pretty decent Star Wars game. But Imperial Evo Trooper. I'm not too familiar with these guys, but I saw their armor and I thought they looked extremely freaking cool. Trained to survive the galaxy's most treacherous weather conditions, Evo Troopers are equipped with advanced armor that can deal with hazards such as extreme heat, acid, rivers, and lightning. Each Evo Trooper's FA-3 Fletcher launchers fire shards of metal capable of hitting multiple targets. Ooh. It's interesting. I'm assuming it's the big rifle. Shards of metal. It's a cloned human, so I guess it's a clone trooper, so I don't know. Maybe most of the Evo Troopers were clones since they're specialized. I mean, this is Legends, technically. Status Imperial Heavy Trooper, Fletcher Launcher, specialized training for combat in hazardous environments. And then here's the figures that were also smaller Tri-Droid. I like those. I want to get one of those. Also the Imperial Royal Guard, or the Shadow Guard, and the Jet Trooper. The Jet Trooper looks nice. I have a Jet Trooper. It's not the same design, but I prefer this design. It seems much more fit for like rough and tugged stuff. It's similar to Evo Trooper here, but it also comes with a stand. That's nice. Yeah. Let me open these. So, here's everything out of their packaging. They're nice. It's so freaking cool. I might as well talk about them. I think I forgot something right here. Your little pamphlet, sir. But let's quickly talk about this B2 Super. So he has an extremely large secondary arm, which can, in fact, fire if I press this little silver bit here. I can fire it. like that. And it attaches pretty simply. I'm not gonna have him like this. The arm is oversized, and I prefer it being on the left arm, the rocket arm. But it's neat. I might use it for something. I don't know. Yeah, man. There you go. What I was trying to show you is that he can stand on his own, at least without the big rocket arm, which is nice. Also has removable blaster effect. Pretty darn neat. Doesn't have the best articulation. It's just 4 points of articulation in the legs, arms, and arms. Yeah, but does look pretty decent. And this is where the tags are on the foot. It's neat. I do like it. My Separatist army is not like that large, so it's neat to get some more troops for it. Now we have the Evo Trooper, which is sick. Dual blasters, dual pistols actually, and then his arm. He has a strap on. Larger gun. I think this is a Flechette, whatever rifle. It's neat. It can attach on the back. If you put it there. Comes with a removable backpack as well. Nothing much there, so it's not too much to go on about, but it's neat. There's his normal gun. Pretty decent articulation actually. I'll post him in a bit, but yeah, it's neat. The only thing he doesn't really have is, I think, waist swivel, right? Or no, waist like bending. It's just a swivel, and hips can't go out, but that's not really that needed. Also came with this pamphlet. I'm not going to go into detail because it's just a pamphlet, but that might be where the code is. I couldn't find it. I would have shared it here, but here's the clones. A whole bunch of Phase 2 clones. It's lovely. So I'll just go from here to here. We have the commander. I believe this mold was also used for Commander Bow, which is a personal little niche clone I like. He also has the modified back plate that you can, well, a modified modified back plate you can occasionally see on Clone Troopers and Revenge of the Sith. Also, his pistols are not like standard I think it's DC-15C or S's or whatever, I don't know. Different. Weird. This kind of looks more separatist-ish, but it's neat. That's how far back the macro binocs can go. Of course, they can sit right on top of his face and a little bit downwards, which looks silly. It's neat. It kind of has the 41st colors. So, yeah. If you want, like, a replacement for Commander Ree after Order 66, you could use this guy. It's pretty neat. It's just a Commander Bly reskin. Came with this pamphlet. Not gonna go into depth. And it comes with this. And this rope thingy. Which I have no idea what you're supposed to do with. Some sort of battle gear. I don't know how to use them, though, unfortunately. These free clones all use the same mold, with one variation just being the back antenna that can be placed in for these two and not him. Also, they just two have the same patterns, markings, the 212 markings basically, in different colors, which is neat, I guess. Kind of look nice together. Also, the Shadow Trooper came with a DC-15B, I'd like to say, and this pamphlet, which is asking you to sign up for something. I'm not going to do that. He also came with this disc. Oh, come on. Star Wars Expanded Universe. I can't really see that well since it's in black, but there's something on the front. I believe that's supposed to be like Force Unleashed characters. You can kind of see the like transformed Star Killer, and then you can see its normal self. I think that's what's supposed to be. It's neat, little collectible coin thingy. Well, we have these two, same line, same stand, well, different stand, somewhat just different printing. You came with it's random, by the way. Like, every single trooper won't have the same one. Like, if I got another 442nd trooper, he might come with Yoda instead of this Rebel Fleet Trooper. But that's a neat little hologram that comes with it. Just a nice little extra bonus. Has some pretty good weathering. I don't think I went over the back of him, but you can see it doesn't have the slot on the back. Yeah, you can remove it, I guess. I'm just gonna leave it in. I don't mind it. You can. What was I gonna say? Didn't come with an extra blaster, unfortunately, so you can't interchange them. You're kind of set with one blaster. 5th Fleet Trooper. He has some like dirt or oil on him, which is interesting since he's on ships, I believe, is where he's supposed to be since he's fleet security. Doesn't have that many markings, but they're neat. I liked them. Came with Yoda in the Chancellor's room. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Now we're like the Senate room, I guess, yeah. It's neat. I like the little battle damage on them. They are really nice, and I'm glad to have them a part of my collection. But yeah, that's why you should go to your local Comic Cons. Support them. I have overall gotten hits, like a lot of the times, just really good like deals and figures. So go to your local Comic Con. Show some support to that, because they're nice. They're great. They're great. Good ways to get figures. Nice ways to see cosplays. There was a lot of cosplays. This was a larger Comic Con. It was outdoors. Pretty neat. There was a lot of yellow figures in the place I got these guys. These were all just from one place, by the way. I unfortunately did not see any other like good deals or whatever, so I didn't get them. But there were a few more figures. It's neat. But yeah, go to your local Comic Cons. This, I guess, wasn't the best, you could say, Comic Con for me, but I've had better ones. A lot more figures than other ones. Usually I get Kenner Alien figures for my Comic Cons. The past 2 ones I've been to, I've only went to 3 in total, if you count this, including this one. But it's good. Go to your local Comic Cons. Show them some support. I got some figures I've been wanting for like a while out of this, and happy for it. But let's get into posting, I suppose. This is my collection now. This isn't all of it, since my Black Series collection has a few of the scaled figures with them. Actually, I might as well just show it. Yeah, they're just like this. But for the most part, that is like all of it, and I'm very happy with how it turned out here. A lot more clones, just one more little Imperial. A little more Super Battle Droids. Also, found the code. Reese, please stop trying to beg for attention. Ah, quit. It's lightsaber. Ah. Evil dog. Yeah, there it is. So this is a while later after I filmed this, but like multiple days, over a week actually. I found out how to use the battle gear, and I'm putting it to good use with a vintage collection Airborne Trooper. Thank you, Godzilla 1954, by NECA. This is how it clips on, and it holds on well, and it's great for Airborne Troopers. Ooh, this is sick.